Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here come the Chiefs, and that means the three-time Super Bowl MVP, twice the league MVP. Almost hard to believe, Greg, it's season 9 for Patrick Mahomes.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick 4th down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, as we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up. Right back to the air from Mahomes. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. 3rd-year man, Will Anderson. In for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
On 4th down, it's Matt Ariza to punt for KC. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Here we go. Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
All right.
Now, Stroud. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
A gain of 15. And the Texans 1st down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And this is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in their 2nd quarter.
At the 3-yard
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Good blocking, and he's in. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
Now, Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs, nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Nico Romeo to bring it back. He'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Chiefs offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10.
Yellow!
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He's got room past the 35. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 3 yards to go.
They'll send Worthy in motion. Quick throw here is complete. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Moving to his left. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hanson, who has the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hanson here with an abridged version of the halftime report. Both offenses still trying to find their way. Tight competitive game, though, as we are tied at the half. To find out who will come out on top, let's rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you. 2nd half drawing near. So good to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This taken in at the 8-yard line. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Texans offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. Low-scoring game all time. 3rd quarter. And a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10.
What's up? 18, what's up?
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. To the left side. Caught by Schultz. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Here we go. 18, what's up?
They'll go play action. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That's the all throw 3 years running. Chris Jones getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Swap. Another swap.
Back to throw. Stroud. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3-and-out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Chiefs offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
MJ Stewart in on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Mahomes. Open man, it's Juju Smith-Schuster downfield. They get 21 on that one, and the Chiefs have a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Mahomes. This is intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The Texans offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
2nd and 10.
All right. Tony.
Stroud. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll go with Chubb, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
First down, Houston.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Chubb. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
On the quick, right?
They'll drop to throw. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Stroud to throw. Headed left, buying time. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's 1st down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
All right. 18. What's that?
Here's Stroud. Oh, and a pressure there. He's taken a throwaway, and he's taken down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's 3rd down.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Here's Stroud. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard is going to help the field goal kicker right now.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game.
Take it to him. All right, fellas. One more time.
So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, good night from Kansas City.